I think I'm asking for like new dictionary websites so people can access a lot more words or just update their website or something. That's probably what they're asking for. Let's see if I'm right.
Ahem. Let's get right to the good stuff. The top online dictionary resources currently have the definitions for the word woman that include the terms servant.
Oh, it's one of these. You realize nobody uses that term anymore, right? For like a woman or anything like that. It's no longer circulation. So why are you worried that it's still in there? It's just in there to be in there. Nobody's going around in society today in 2018 still using the word servant for a woman. So you don't have to worry about that. Like it's still in there and like somebody's gonna trip up and use it in 2018. Don't worry, that's not gonna happen at all.
Mistress and prostitute.
I'll put it out there as plainly clear as I can without being rude. You don't want to be a mistress, don't cheat on your husband while you're married. Plain and simple. And prostitute is an actual job that women do. Sorry if you don't like to hear that, but some women like doing the job just so they can earn extra money or something like that. Is it a good job? No. Do they need to be safer conditions? Of course. Of course I think that. But that's a job that women do. That's why it's under there in the first place. It's not under there because they hate women or they disparaging words towards women. It's just under there because most women do that job in the first place.
There are more, but I'll save you the surprise. Allow me to catch you all up to speed. It's 2018.
Hey everybody, did you know that it was current year? Yay! Thank you, Professor. I didn't know that it was current year. Yay! Put out the party balloon streamers and get out the cake, get out the drinks, get out everything, man. It is current year. Thank you for reminding me.
And we women are defining ourselves. With
Okay, that's fine if you want to do that, but why did you pick the worst example so that can prove your point? I mean, that's a little disingenuous if you ask me. Come on now.
that being said, we're gonna need you to do some cleaning across your respective platforms.
That definition you just put up there, what is that called again? Somebody remind me what that is called. I can't come to mind. But there's tons all over the hotel industry. You know there is tons that get paid. Good money too. All over the hotel industry. And even living ones that get paid. But I forget what they call. Someone let me know what they're called. But how is that a bad definition again? I can understand the first one you put up being bad. But the second one, I don't think so. Because it is a job that still exists today. That people get paid to do.
For starters, go through each of your definitions for the word with a fine-tooth comb and remove anything remotely degrading or disrespectful.
A Palmer and mistress, you don't want to be one of those. Don't cheat while you're married. Simple. Then you don't have to worry about that at all whatsoever. Housekeeper, it's an honest living. It's a job. People get paid to do it, especially in the hotel industry or if you have a living housekeeper or something like that. It's honest work. I don't see what's wrong with an honest job. As long as you're making a living for yourself, I don't see the problem. It's not degrading at all, to be honest. It's really not that degrading at all whatsoever.
Or anything with that late 19th century feel. How about it? Honestly, in this socio-political climate, the fight for women's equality is enough of an uphill battle.
Just a tiny tidbit. You already have equality. You achieved that a long time ago. Yeah, before you were even born. Just a tiny tidbit for you to know.
Parents shouldn't have to also worry that their daughters might enter the word woman into a search engine and find terms and definitions that lead them to believe that they're anything less than magical.
If anybody looks up the word like woman and gets discouraged just by what they see and believes they can't do anything because they see those words, then that is a self-esteem issue and that is on them. That is not on the dictionary. You should have confidence in yourself enough to know. Just because you see something in a dictionary doesn't mean it's true at all. Especially some outdated term somebody uses anymore and one that isn't honest living. If you're going to be hurt by what's in a dictionary, then go ahead and feel sorry for yourself. But if you choose not to be hurt by what's in a dictionary, go be anything you can be. You can do it. Don't just sit there and mope because a dictionary says, hey, these outdated terms, they're still here and people still use them. You're still in a time war. No, nobody uses them anymore at all. So they should not be hurt by what's in a dictionary. They should have enough self-esteem and enough confidence to go out there and achieve whatever they want to achieve. No matter what.
I've given it some thought, and here are some nouns that you can use to replace the offensive stuff currently on your sites.
Ah, great. Here we go.
Comedian, congresswoman.
I hope you do realize a comedian can be a man or a woman. And a congresswoman is a woman already. They don't need to be shoved under there like an unneat stack of words. I'm sorry, they do not need to be under there whatsoever.
Surgeon and athlete.
Once again, a surgeon or an athlete can be a man or a woman. I don't see why it needs to be shoved under there so it looks messy. It does not need to be under there. I'm sorry.
If those don't work, I'll go out on a limb and say I think women everywhere would be perfectly fine if the new definition included terms queen, badass, or defenders of the universe.
I get it!
Alright, that last one was all me, but look. We're tackling this issue today so that young women might have the courage to speak up against the issues of tomorrow.
If their issue is tackling an online dictionary, the terms that are outdated, I'm sorry, it's not an important issue to begin with.
We really hope you'll consider this request and update your definitions to include terms that shine a light on women that are empowering and uplifting.
If you need words in a dictionary to do that, to boost to your self-esteem, that's truly sad. You should have enough self-esteem within yourself to know that you can do anything. You don't need words to do that at all.
Unfortunately, the current definitions are far too easily accessible to young girls and boys in today's digital age and should be addressed.
No, it shouldn't, because some of those terms are outdated and one's a professional job you do for a living. So, no, they don't need to be addressed at all. So y'all, that's going to be it from me. If you want to watch more of my videos, click this little eye over here. It'll take you to more of my lovely videos. Have a great day, guys. Remember to stay awesome.
People are so petty and tiny.